Hi and welcome to the 10th episode of Sousa March Reactions. I'm Declan O'Faolon and I'm going to be reacting to 50 John Philip Sousa marches, one for each of the 50 states. Today we're listening to Bonnie Annie Laurie, and I chose this one because it's based on a Scottish piece of folk music, and I really like Scottish folk music. This is based on an old song called Annie Laurie, and yeah, let's see what Sousa does with it. This one has such a peppy, fun feel. It almost has that like. Fuck, give me a second.
What's that?
Almost sounds like that
Like.
that like Despacito is. Really has this propulsive feel to it. Let's keep going. Second strain. Big dynamics in this section. It's quiet. And then quiet again. Oh, a beautiful flourish in the top. I think that's not in the score. Let me have a look here. Yeah, it says here in the performance instruction, although this entire strain is marked fortissimo, the accented half notes every 4 bars create 2 shades of dynamics here. And you definitely hear that. Let's go back to the start of the trio and we'll see this folk inspired melody with these sort of ornamented pentatonic melodies. Sounds very Scottish. Right there. Wow, we've got this sort of folk melody on top in the piccolos and the flutes and oboes, and then underneath we've got this other melody in the low brass that's really taking over. And let's see how he manages to balance these two melodies, because this is not something you hear very often. Back to the start here. Cool. That was amazing. I really liked that one. It reminds me a little bit of the Superman theme of some John Williams stuff, the counterpoint part to that trio, the folk melody. I thought that was really cool, really mature piece of music, you know, really he sets his sights on something and goes and does it. I wonder if it was Sousa Scottish. So he had a Portuguese father and a Bavarian mother, so not very Scottish, but you know, it goes to show in America it's just a melting pot. You can get all these influences. Yeah, very cool piece of music. I really liked that one. Top notch. Tune in next time for the next. Tune in next week. I want to do 3 of these a week. I'm trying a different sound setup today where I'm going to be syncing the backing track in post-production, so I'm not recording it, and we'll see how that goes. It might make my job a lot more difficult, but it might make the sound a little bit better. And yeah, I'm just still sort of working my way through this technology. It's for sure going to be a little bit different next time. I'd really like to do 2 or 3 of these a week, so that it doesn't take, I think it'll take about a year to get through all this. 50 March to a week is like half a year. So tune in later on this week for the next Sousa March reaction.